Grand Rising Afternoon Evening Gems. It's JazOracleEmpress. I hope y'all having an amazing Monday. Or whatever day this might fall on for you. It is for you to find it. This might resonate for your current or for what's to come. But either way, it found you for a reason. So we're going to hop into the energy and see what's going on. I invite my highest level angel guide, ancestors, and loving spirits to join in on this read. May the messages be clear, concise, and in alignment with our highest good. I also ask that Archangel Michael protect this reading, myself as well as the collective. May all negativity be banished from me. The read and the collective. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's see what's going on. Y'all, we in a new month, y'all. New things are in store, new blessings are on the way, okay? So we're going to hop in here and see what is going on for you guys. Spirit, what is happening for the collective? What does this beautiful, beautiful day withhold for them? Okay, so y'all being told to have patience. As I stated, new blessings, new beginnings. With the new things that are coming into fruition for you, you just need to be patient. Okay, there is nothing that isn't gonna transpire. It's just a matter of when it happens. Okay, so it's more of this get ready energy. You know what I mean? It's not a matter of you're having to put forth any more effort towards something happening. You're like a rising phoenix. You're gonna get what's coming to you. You know what I mean? Like, you've already risen from the ashes. You've already pulled yourself out of whatever rut of energy you felt like you were in, or just this like stagnated space. And yeah, you just need to be patient because everything is coming. Everything is aligned. You know what I mean? What's already coming for you is in alignment towards you. It's just a matter of when it falls into place, you know? There might be necessary steps for you to take. Different things that have to come into alignment outside of your own functions. There's things in the background, you know? We got strategy out here. So that can be you taking a new approach. Different things that you're doing are already creating the systematic functions necessary to produce the outcome that you want. You know what I mean? So if you're getting up with a new routine, you're drinking more water, you might have a new dietary restriction you put on self. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you go for walks now. Or maybe you're journaling more. Maybe you have a new bedroom routine, you know, where you get in bed at a certain time. Maybe you're waking up a little earlier than usual. Whatever it is, whatever strategy you're putting into motion, that is benefiting you to help flourish your blossomed blessings, okay? Whatever manifested blessings that you've put out here, you've done what's necessary. You had the proper strategies to achieve those. So kudos to you, okay? Kudos to you all. There also might be new strategy being implemented in this journey. You might be being given some new strategies to follow. That's also some of the patience that you need to withhold and keep in mind, okay? You might definitely have new direction that you're going to be taking, new strategies that you'll be implementing to get to this next level. Okay, we got third chakra out here with Archangel Chamuel. So y'all definitely are going to have new strategies in how you're using your intuition, how you're using your gifts, I'm getting. Okay, y'all definitely are. It's like you're going to have a new approach to how you perceive things. You know, when your gut intuition is kicking in, the way that your mind is going to be processing things, I feel like you're going to have a whole new strategical approach to how you go about doing things, or it will be necessary. Yeah. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more. But definitely y'all are on the right track. Like, you have all the necessary tools to get what it is that you're trying to achieve. Yeah. Blossom in abundance, y'all. Like I just said, you have what it takes. You're going to be implementing these new ideas, this new intuition, this new ability into this blossom in abundance. And that's what helps you to gain it. You know what I mean? Your solar plexus has been in the right place. Like, you've used your intuition, and that is what allowed you the open door to your abundance blossoming. You followed your gut intuition on what changes you needed to make, what strategical changes you had to implement, and you're just being told that patience is a virtue. Like, you've done what's necessary. You putting in what's needed. You know what I mean? Everything is lining up for you. So it's like Spirit wants you to know these blossoming abundances are coming. Okay, you will reap what you sow. Everything that you've implanted in yourself, everything that you've been trying to manifest for yourself, all the abundance in your abilities, abundance in wealth, abundance in peace, abundance in your ability to, just function and get things done for self, more so amongst others that you have in your life. But you're definitely getting things that you're praying for. All the things that you're praying for are coming towards you. You need to rest and rejuvenate. This has been heavy in the energy lately, the last few weeks. Rest and rejuvenation. Again, with the new levels that you're going to be reaching, with the new heightened levels that you'll be reaching, it's important. It's just as vital that you put forth energy towards resting, making sure that you're pouring into yourself, making sure you're getting enough energy, built up for transmutation, for these new endeavors. It's really giving me like booked and busy vibes. Like you might have a lot going on, new endeavors going on. You're going to want to be grounded with the root chakra out here. Like you want to make sure that you're able to stand firm, stand grounded. So making sure that you get that adequate rest is what's going to help bring in this abundance, because it's not all just about work. You know what I mean? You have to put forth your energy towards replenishing self, mentally and physically. You know what I mean? Your spirit needs a rest, your body needs a rest, and it's important that you take time out to focus on those things too, not just on getting to the money and making sure you're ripping and running, because that's not always what your body needs. Confirmation. Look, got confirmation in the background. Well, yeah, that's not what your body always needs. So instead of ripping and running constantly, take some time out to rest for yourself. It's going to help unfog your brain. You got new decisions that are coming up, okay? Big decisions. You're going to have to make a really, really big choice to adequately choose what's best for you. You're going to need to be able to be calm, okay? Be patient. Use your gut. Use that intuition. You know what I mean? But you're going to know what's the best decision to be made. But to help in doing so, you want to make sure you're grounded. That's why your rest is needed, because you want to make sure you're making sound decisions. You're not being irrational, hasty. You're not just going after things, seeking instant gratification because you just overwhelmed and overstimulated. You know what I mean? Angel of balance. You're being told to call on your spirit of balance, angel of balance, to help you, guide you. When you're not sure what to do, when you lost strategy, when you lost focus, okay, call on the angel of balance to help you plant your feet, to help you get yourself back grounded. You might even want to be out in nature more. Not sure what the weather permits for you, but there are a lot of ways that you can still become grounded. If you can't walk barefoot, hug a tree. It's a lot of ways. Ultimately, sit by some water, be in nature just in general. But just to make sure you're remaining grounded, and when you don't feel your best, call on your spirit guides, because they will help you. You will be helped, okay? The sun, as I said, you are blossoming like you are a rising star. The sun, you have really poured into yourself, and thus it's giving you the ability to pour into others once you have this abundance and this stability coming in. But be mindful not to overdo your part. That's part of the balance as well. Once you have these new blessings coming in, you're going to want to be present and help and do and all those things. But make sure that you're taking in consideration yourself, making sure that you're not trapping yourself. You know what I mean? While she's holding so much wisdom, you can also entrap yourself in there by being stretched thin, over consuming too many responsibilities, when this is the time about relaxation, pacing yourself, letting things come to you, being and receiving energy. You're not meant to be stretched thin. You're meant to be just present as the sun, okay? You're illuminating. Your presence is enough in itself. It's no need for you to overextend and do too much. I feel like in the past, maybe you were doing too much. That's why you need more balance now, to make sure you're on a give and take in and not constantly being a giver, even though that's in your natural, innate nature, you know what I mean? You help others blossom, but at this point in time, you need to make sure you pouring into yourself enough. Yeah, that's going to help to open the doors to healing and happiness. Although you do have a lot of things that you want to embark on to truly have your blossoming of your abundance, okay, you need to make sure that you're healed and you're focused, okay? And that's for self. Make sure you're putting yourself first, prioritizing your healing, your happiness. The door is open now, okay? The door is wide open to you, son, to the star. The door is wide open to you. 7-7 is out here too. That might be significant for you guys, okay? And we got your fourth chakra out here. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open as these new opportunities present themselves to you, because new things are on the way. You just need to make sure you're in a receiving energy and you're loving yourself and your spirit and love, okay? If y'all want to know how this relates to you, JazOracleEmpress at Gmail. I love y'all. I'll check you later. Peace.